Welcome back to the Big Fish Contracting Podcast. I am your host, Eric Deringer, along with Tanya Welson. Hi, Tanya.
Good morning, Eric.
How you doing?
Doing great.
Who's with us?
Oh, look at who's here.
Who's with us?
It's Nick Luce. Welcome. Thanks for joining us on the podcast today.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Nick Luce, our project manager for our siding and exterior guru. Been with us for, a long time. So we'll just start off with that. Introduce yourself, Nick. Who are you?
I'm Nick
Who
Luce.
Who is Nick Luce?
Who is Nick Luce?
That's a difficult question.
Who am I?
Wait.
Yeah, we got all day. Take your time.
Just sip on my coffee.
I'm the siding project manager here at Big Fish. Husband to Martha for, is that 16 years ago now that you married us?
I married them.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep. Right before you were about to ship off.
Yep. 2 days before I deployed
And
for
you
my
were,
second deployment.
Yeah. You were in your dress blues, or is that what they're called?
It was just the dress uniform, Class A's.
Class A's, yeah.
The dress blues are expensive.
Okay, yeah. He's about ready to ship off to Iraq, right? Or
Yep.
was it
Yeah,
Afghanistan? Iraq.
Yep.
Yep. That in 2008 it was?
2009.
9.
Yep.
Yeah. That's right. We were just back from, I was just back from Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah. Martha pretty much was at our house every day
Yeah.
while you were over there. So that's, do you remember? I remember, I think the very first, so then you went to Iraq, and you and Martha had Charlotte,
Yep.
right? She was a baby?
Yeah, we had Charlotte. And,
Yeah. And then now you have two more besides Charlotte, and
Yeah.
of course you have
And
Trinity.
Trinity from
Yeah.
before.
So then when you came back from Iraq, you were over there about a year,
Yeah,
right?
a little over a year. It was training and then on ground, boots on ground about a year.
Yeah. And when you came back, that was in what, 2010?
Yeah.
And that's pretty much when you started working with me,
I
right?
came back, took a little bit of time off, and then went to work with you and just kind of stuck around.
I remember I think the first job you ever worked with me that I remember at least, and maybe the very first, was that 3-layer redeck down in Bayview.
Oh yeah.
It was a nasty
That was a
roof.
big nasty one.
Yep. And
Secret
Adam
tear
was
off
there,
and,
and I think maybe even Kenny.
I don't think Kenny was there
No,
yet. but
Adam might have been.
Adam was there for sure.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Been doing it ever since.
Long time. That's back when you were on every day.
I was. Yep. Yep. And then, we just started roofing and siding together. But you were more talented than I am as a carpenter.
I had carpentry experience before framing houses.
I'm just saying generally you're more talented than I am. And specifically.
Everybody's got their own talent.
Yes,
You
right.
didn't know as much as I did. But then I think you took the information that I gave you, or that we learned together even as it were, and then you just kind of were just more gifted, I think, in that area than I would be.
Yeah, roofing was new to me then for sure. But having the mechanical mindset, being able to pick it up.
Yeah.
And being willing to learn too is a big thing. A lot of people these days aren't willing to learn something, not teachable.
Right.
It can be difficult.
And you're kind of a perfectionist when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Sometimes to a fault. Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, we produced some pretty perfect stuff.
There's a lot of perfect stuff out there because of Nick.
Yeah.
It's kind of relentless.
But he did.
that way.
I will say this, over certainly I think our reputation does precede us, and we are known for really high quality work. I think our attention to detail in the siding community, roofing community, especially in the siding community, I think over the years we have developed a reputation of being very good. And that really was birthed from you because of you worked on, really, you didn't roof very much. Like a little bit back in the early days we were roofing, but we kind of moved to siding pretty quickly, right? I mean,
Yeah, there's a couple years of roofing and siding together, and then moved into more, probably 3 to
Carpentry
5 years
and
into
siding.
more carpentry siding
Yeah.
focused, and having other crews for the roofing.
Yeah, and I think, and I know you did. You really helped us to just develop that high standard. To your point, even to a fault sometimes, but it's hard to say how is perfection a fault, but it's like, well, it's just hard to make things perfect, right?
Yeah. That, especially on no house is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every house is different, and you're trying to work with do the best you can with what you have to work with.
But you sure have had your imprint on that our whole exterior division for all these years, and our level of customer service and care, and trained a lot of young people too who work for us now. Or you trained the ones that trained them. About the company.
Yeah, I was just saying,
What do
like,
you
what
hate
made
about it?
you? Time for honest. Eric and I will excuse ourselves.
Exactly.
I mean, really, it's just it's like we're all a family, and so we're all working together to help, not really help other people, but to do good work for our
I think
customers.
we help people.
We help each other. We
Yeah.
do
And
help
we
people.
help
Like
people.
we're a team, and we're working for the team, not for ourselves. And it seems like people that come in that are kind of more for themselves don't last too long.
Yeah, it happens.
It does.
Yeah.
We just a good family-oriented company, and gotta love Eric. Tanya is awesome.
You do have to love me and Tanya in order to survive here, right?
Not a fan, exactly.
Right. If you're not a fan of Tanya, then I
Yeah.
don't know what to
not
do
gonna stick
here,
around.
right? This is awkward.
What if Tanya's not a fan of herself?
But then we gotta
Well,
help you out.
that exactly. That is therapy.
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna send some comments. Tanya needs to be a fan of herself. Looking at the comments.
Yeah, because when you first met Eric, and then, I mean, you guys got so close that he married you.
You want to
so-
hear something funny?
I do.
So, Nick, I think you know
She's
this
like,
story.
oh gosh,
It's
where is this
probably
going?
offensive, and it should be, but it happened. I've known his wife Martha since she was in middle school because we were youth group leaders, and Martha was always involved, and she worked at Home Depot, and we'll go into Home Depot. And I think the first time she introduced me to you, I told her that you were bad news for her.
Oh, yeah.
I did, remember? Yeah, I don't know, Martha.
I was.
I'm not. Turns out the Lord had a different plan. So
we have to
but
thank
that was the
Martha
very
for
first. So
who-
talking about first impressions,
Yeah.
sometimes we're just wrong.
Right.
Yeah. So Martha really helped shape you to who you are today.
I would say the Lord really shaped me.
Martha had
into
nothing to do with it.
Martha, he does
I hope you're
love
listening,
you.
Martha.
No, she definitely did. But the Lord put her there.
Yeah,
to
when you
help me,
need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move in that direction, because I used to get in a lot of trouble, and in the military helped a lot too. But
Yeah.
who I was 15 years ago to who I am today is probably a totally different person.
Yeah, definitely. You're just older, wiser, more just set in who you are. Who God had created you to be. I've seen that over all these years of interacting with you. That struggle of identity has been just. I feel like you're pretty cemented in who you are and how God created you to be and your gifts. And the older Nick, that's what I would say when I looked, just kind of working through that, who am I? Which I did in my own life too. It's such a healthy process to be a part of. I remember the one time, I think you became a Christian. I'll tell this story. This is the way I remember it. So we go down to Mercy Hill. It was Easter Sunday, I think, in Bayview.
Yep.
And Tommy was preaching, and he
Did an altar call.
did an altar call asking if anybody wanted to receive Jesus into their heart, right?
Yep.
And he's looking around, and he's saying, I see you.
Yep.
And you were looking up at him. and he never looked at
Skipped
you.
right over
Skipped
me.
right over you.
Like, but I'm here, right here.
Tommy skips right over Nick, and then after the service, and Nick's like, I mean, I think I wanted to become a Christian, but
This is a sign.
pastor skipped
Maybe
right
I'm not
over it,
ready.
right? And you're like, so I don't know. That's it. I'm like, I don't know either, but
What does that mean?
but that happened.
That it was actually, we were talking about that at your birthday party In Cahoots.
Oh, we
I was
were.
going over it, and you're like, I hate to break it to you, but you're a Christian.
Oh yeah, yeah, I did tell you. Yeah. God saw you.
Yeah.
God saw you.
Even though the pastor
Tommy
didn't.
Yeah. Well, that was. I think Ben McCabe was at In Cahoots
Yeah.
that time
Yep.
too. I got food poisoning that night.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the last time I've been to In Cahoots for chicken wings. No, shout out to In Cahoots in Genesee Depot though. Old restaurant, old bar. I would recommend it. I just had some bad chicken wings there.
That was
Was
there
it the
recently, and the
wings
food
or
was very good.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you
Just
live
a
right up
one-time
there.
occurrence.
So close.
Yeah.
Well, and since you've known Eric for so long and you've seen the company, build from the ground up, I mean, can you shed light on maybe the reverse now of like how you've seen Eric grow and change, or how that aligns with who you are today?
I think that
Do tell.
just it's been really cool to see where we've gone, and I think sometimes it's like if you're on a diet, you don't necessarily see the improvements you're making, because you're in it constantly. But to step back and try to look at where we were then to where we are now, it's just a huge difference in just, I think everybody has a different perspective in the growth. It's just been really cool to see. Just great. Eric's a great guy to work for, a great friend.
Thank you.
Just yeah.
Because you
I've been here
you
for
did
a long
step
time.
away.
See, but also with the family too, you're not always going to get along. You're not always going to see eye to eye.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you got to, step away for a minute
Yeah, like see
Kind of
things
get it in
clearly
perspective.
again. Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
come back.
Yeah, that was really healthy for our relationship,
Mm-hmm.
where we just Nick stepped away for a minute, and
It was really a blip.
Yeah.
it was
Like a
it was
year
a
and a half?
year and a half, couple years, and it just amazing how I felt like it was necessary at that time, and healthy and good, and then I think over the year and a half or 2 years, then when it was time to re-engage this, hey, Nick coming back and working again together, it was equally as necessary, so both were necessary. One on paper looked like ugly and bad because we were arguing a little bit, but then we came back, and and for us to be able to reconcile and restore and then to have, I think, the relationship might look a little different than it did all those years back, where we're not hanging out all as much as we once did, but I think we're closer. I have a deeper affection and love for you and your family, just as a part of the process, which is, and that's what's cool. It's magical almost about Big Fish Contracting. It's not only that we're out serving homeowners, like you said originally, it's like we're serving each other. And Nick, from just a company standpoint, you provide so much value, but because the Big Fish Contracting is I never really had compartments in my life is about business and family, and it's kind of all jumbled in the same pot. Like when you bring value to Big Fish Contracting, you bring value to me. It's like me personally. It's not just something other, and it's not that your value is because of Big Fish. It's just all there, and I've just been grateful to be a part of it with you for all these years.
I think the busyness of life too can kind of separate the hanging out as much, because when the kids are really young, then it's easier to be hanging out, and then as they grow up and they're all doing their thing, it's like, busyness of life.
See you in 10 years.
And Lindsay and I had kids early, right? So our kids were older than anyone else's kids that we know, even all my friends my age, right? And my youngest is 20.
And my oldest is 20.
And your oldest is 20, and that's how, right? So, like, most of my friends that you guys can't hang out anyways because you got 18 things going every single night of the week, right?
Yeah.
And so seasons of life bring, like, the actual, but yeah, as the future comes, pretty soon we're not going to have anything to do because our kids are all
Could be
here.
good Lord.
You would be like me, just like mucking horse stalls because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, what's
to get a
Nick's
farm.
hobby gonna be when the kids are all grown? What's Nick gonna do?
So you like, what are your hobbies?
Yeah, well, you snowboard.
Snowboard.
How do you've been doing that?
Shredding
all-
the hill.
Yeah, I didn't get to go last year because of
His
my
back.
Your back, yeah.
But,
Are you going to Alpine?
I'm gonna go with Poe.
Yeah.
Probably on some Fridays.
Okay.
But
That's
the boys and me have a season pass at Luce,
Oh, you do?
so I
Oh,
had
that's
them out
neat.
last weekend.
Oh, no kidding. Oh,
Get 'em
that's
out
fun.
this Saturday.
Did you go?
Went for a little bit.
Okay.
Can you do tricks? Like, can you?
I used to be able to do a lot of tricks. I'm not doing tricks anymore. There's
No
nothing like
540s or-
snowboarding to remind you how out of shape you've gotten.
Oh,
Because those
yeah.
little muscles you use.
That's what I feel like walking to get the mail.
Yeah. That was
Take a knee.
sore Sunday a little bit.
Yeah.
Sore
Sore. So snowboarding, you're into guns.
Yeah, go shooting and sporting clays and all
This
that.
is not political.
Yes. Tread lightly here, gentlemen.
Shooting's always fun. I'd love to hunt if I had time, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty
And
busy.
land.
Yeah,
It's
land
hard
would
to
be-
find
Yeah.
spots to hunt. What about you and Martha have gone on a couple mission trips? You've been
Yeah,
anything
we went to
planned that?
Rwanda. There's actually one for Baja Christian Ministries that'll be next fall that me and the boys are going to go on.
okay.
They'll
Oh,
build a
nice.
house in Mexico.
Okay.
Definitely, with her degree and stuff, she wants to do more mission stuff in the medical field, and
That's cool.
possibly one in India that next year we might do too. So
That's excellent.
Awesome.
That's fun.
Yeah. Very cool.
So, let's talk a little bit about the crews, the guys you have working under you every single day. Talk about, I don't know, them. What you've seen, what you like about it, what are maybe some of the challenges over the last couple of years of really developing their talent.
yeah, I mean, I think we have some pretty solid crews. They all take direction well. They're all friendly guys. The homeowners all love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just. It's nice to have good people under you that you can delegate stuff to, and you know it's going to get done.
Mm-hmm.
Which these guys are like that. So,
Yeah.
yeah, they're just all top notch guys.
Who's your favorite?
Oh,
Diego.
that's
You might have to edit that. But I wanted to ask because I asked parents who their favorite child is. So
No, they're all good.
yeah,
Yeah, Diego's awesome. You can't
He
beat
is.
Diego.
You
Diego.
can't hate Diego.
Diego's
He's
got a
such
great story.
salt of the earth.
You can
Yeah.
check out our podcast with Diego. He was one of my favorites.
Craig. Yeah.
I did cry during it.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think, Tony? You got any more questions for Nick? Pick his
Do
brain.
you have any favorite projects or favorite part of your job or what you like the most?
I mean, there's so many good jobs that we've done. So many awesome
What
houses.
do
and
you think
projects
the
that we've-
best? Like, what comes to mind with your favorite siding job we've ever done? I got a couple that come to my mind.
There's a couple of the colonial ones I always like doing, where you have like the scallops and the shakes and
Mm-hmm.
the details and the gables. I can't remember that. There's one that we did out by Holy Hill. I can't remember.
That was we just drove by that, Lindsay and I, with the. They're from Chicago. The one with the shaker time.
Yeah, that
That
old
old chalet.
orchard.
Yeah. It'll come to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That's
a
cool.
cool
Off of
job.
67?
No,
Oh.
it's up by Holy Hill off of Emerald Drive.
Mm-hmm.
Really beautiful property,
Yeah.
and this was an old chalet,
Yeah.
and there was a lot
There was
of
a lot
custom work
lot
on
of
that
custom.
thing. Yeah, because there was nothing straight.
There's a lot of rock we came across too. And
Yeah.
some odd things that.
Anne is
People
her
did over the
name.
years.
Anne and Mark. Yeah, I can't remember their last name.
I can see their faces.
Yeah.
And you can picture the
Lovely
house.
people. We redid their bathroom too. That was a cool job. That is one. Remember the one in North Prairie, up on the hill with the scallops on the
Yep.
turret, and
Yeah,
then we had
that's
one
what I
in
was
Waukesha
thinking of
too
first,
with
yeah.
a turret or like a kind of a bump out.
Those are fun to do.
Yeah, they're very cool. Victorian type
Yeah.
of homes. Yeah. Your house was cool.
Yeah,
the
you
one
went
in
in Harlem.
Harlem.
Yeah, that you did some cool stuff to that.
Yeah.
The metal roof and little
Metal
shaker
roof, the
town.
Shaker town.
Yeah.
The different colors. Yeah.
Are you doing anything to your new property?
Someday.
Yeah,
I mean,
someday.
there's always projects going
Yeah.
on. I mean, I work, all week for work, and then I work usually all
Nick
weekend.
doesn't stop.
Yeah, so
It's kind of a theme.
yeah. And I've said to Martha sometimes, man, it'd be nice to just be able to not work some days. And she's like, well, what would you actually do?
Yeah,
Because
what would you do?
You've had days where you didn't have to work, but you find a project
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what I do.
People are just built that way. Like,
to me, when I go inside my house, it's I might play the piano, so that would be something I would do. I would watch a football game, or watch a show with Lindsay, eat or sleep.
sleep. Yeah, sleep and eat.
But like just sitting and doing nothing is like I might as well just go to sleep or watch a
Yeah.
show with Lindsay. That's just
Well, I guess I kind of see sitting and just eating or watching a movie as not doing anything.
correct.
Yeah.
That
It's
right.
but it feels
You're
like
doing
not
something.
not
But
doing
it's hard to
anything.
eat while you're, shoveling manure. Yeah.
I don't think you should do that.
No.
Yeah, those two don't probably.
Do you have? He's like, I've done that.
Take a sandwich in one hand, shovel in the other.
That's fine, as long as they don't cross. Like,
Yeah, I hear
yeah,
you.
you're fine.
I hear you. What else can we ask Nick? I think we've
Gosh,
covered a lot. He's
great.
been with us since 2008, folks. Or
Are
nine.
you?
2010.
10?
10, yeah. That's
10.
when he got back from Iraq.
Yeah.
So we're on 16 years
Yeah,
together. So that's a long time. That's a career.
it
Yeah.
is. Yeah. We appreciate everything you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if any of our listeners or and homeowners who we're working for get an opportunity to meet Nick, know that you are in good hands. This
Yeah.
guy knows pretty much as anybody
A lot.
I know when it
even
comes to
electrical
exterior
work,
renovations.
Even, yeah,
There
a
isn't
little
really
plumbing
anything I
stuff.
can't do in
yeah,
my house.
the ins and
Yeah.
outs. Yeah. Yeah.
But it is from an expertise standpoint, both siding and roofing and water flow and like just a lot of knowledge there.
And we just truly care.
Yeah, we
too.
do.
Like we
Yeah.
truly care about doing a good job.
Yeah, you've
and
been
getting
at
things done.
homes at
Yeah.
odd times, like emergent type situations,
Oh, yeah.
and you've been able to go in at 10 o'clock on a weeknight or something. Remember? Yeah.
If need be.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for tuning in
We do
again.
appreciate you
Another
listening.
Big Fish episode wrapped up and under the belt.
Yeah. Number 48.
Number 48. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Have a great day.